Hello everyone, it's Mrs. Gallagher. How are you? I hope you're well today. So here's a quick video. We're going to get started with our math notebook. Our math notebook is going to mostly be comprised of interactive notes. That means notes that are very tactile in nature. Students will interact with them. They're movable, they're pastable, which is why it was very important that students understood that they need tape and markers and scissors for their note taking this year. So let's get started by putting my interactive math notebook on the cover. Once you have that down, open up your book, and right there on the very first page you want to write table of contents. Table of contents will be used just for that. It will outline everything that's in our notebook, so that way anytime a student needs to refer to a visual aid of any sort, they can look at their table of contents, find what page it's on, and then quickly turn to that page. So there we have it. You may hit pause on the video to copy down what I have right here on the table of contents page. Write Unit 1 and then write page 5. Okay, now what you're going to do is you are going to turn to page 5. So you're going to skip these two pages, 1, 2. Then you're going to skip page 4, which is this side. And page 5 is where we're going to begin Unit 1. So at the top right corner, write page 5 or P5 or page 5, PG5, and then write Unit 1. It's always great to have a visual where your unit notes begin. Go ahead and hit pause while you do that yourself. Okay, so now we're going to turn the page. Using the Word documents that I sent you with the place value boxes, make sure they're cut out. Those place value boxes and the number bars, you want to have them all cut out around the box. And I'll explain to you why here in a moment. I started to go ahead and tape the boxes in because I wanted to make sure the video wasn't too long. So on page 6, listen carefully, you're going to write page 6 in the top left corner, place value of whole numbers. Hit pause if you need to while you write that. We'll be adding more notes to the notebook as we work on Tuesday. Then, when it comes to positioning your place value boxes, you can follow my video here. You're going to use tape to do so, and I'm going to show you how to tape them here in just a moment. So you'll start with 100,000s, 10,000s, thousands, hundreds, tens, and ones. When you tape them on the paper, you want to make sure that you don't cover too much of the inside of the box because your number bars are going to need to fit in there. See? And if you tape too far over, they won't fit. So once you have the boxes put on there, in the top right corner of this page, you want to put page 7 or PG7. Now, this page has its own set of number bars. So to be prepared and ready to go on Monday, take your number bars, which are these, and just stick them in one of the places so that way you don't lose them. Now on the next page, page 8, this is where you're going to do the place value of decimals. So up in the top left corner, we're going to write page 8. And then we're going to write place value of decimals. Now with the place value of decimals, the box you're going to put on the far side is hundreds, tens, ones, tenths, hundreds, and then thousands. I left this one off because I'm going to show you how to use your tape. All you've got to do is, again, make sure when you're taping, you're not putting too much tape on the white part of the box. You want to tape it up pretty high. And there you have it. And again, you have number bars 0 through 9. that you can stick in one of the boxes until we start class on Tuesday. That way you can keep it nice and organized. And the last thing you're going to do is right here, you're going to write in the top right corner, page 9. So as it will work in class is whenever we put entries into our notebook, we have to go back to our table of contents. So let's go back. So what I want you to write now is this. Put a little dot, and you're going to put place value of whole numbers. And if you remember, the page numbers were pages 6 and 7. So I'm going to put PGS 6 and 7. Underneath that, you're going to write place value of decimal numbers. And that was on pages 8 and 9. And that's it. That's our first entry into our interactive notebook. On Tuesday, be prepared. We're going to use pages 6 through 9 to help us with our recall of place value. If you have any questions, please shoot me an email or give me a call. Thanks, everybody.